let's solve this inequality that has an absolute value sign in it. So the first part of the solution is pretty straightforward. The quantity in the absolute value sign could be positive and remain positive by being absolute valued. So we would solve like this. By dropping the absolute value sign and then solving the inequality. 11 plus 5, 16. That's one solution. X is greater than 8. Now the other solution. Here you go. The original statement says this. The way I like to think about it is that quantity inside the absolute value sign could be negative and being made positive by the sign. I like to remove the absolute value sign and instead wrap that expression as a negative sign and then solve the inequality. Let me show you the next step. This actually matches the way the textbook shows it. Divide everything by -1. What I've done here is I have the original expression from inside the absolute value sign. The sign got changed direction by that dividing by -1, and this quantity is negative. The textbook has you drop in here. I find that confusing because that jumps to a step that you're like, why does this happen? The way I prefer to think about it is the quantity inside the absolute value sign could be positive or could be negative. Now let's just finish solving. -11 plus 5, -6. So this is solutions are all x's greater than 8 and also less than -3. Now to visualize that, I'm a big fan of the number line. All the solutions there, not including 8. And then all the solutions down here below -3. There's one way of visualizing. Answering this in interval notation, I think this picture makes it easier to see. That's how you solve the absolute value inequalities. Good luck solving homework problems, and I look forward to seeing you next class.